What's going on, guys? That was from Henry Nicholas. He's a multi-billionaire. He started Broadcom.com. It's a computer chip maker. And what he said, and to add on to that, he said the only thing that'll make you happy is to set a goal, then kill yourself to achieve it. And then he said, I have a theory that the elation you feel is directly proportional to the sacrifices you make, which is actually kind of interesting because I think when it comes to, if you're trying to achieve something or you're looking to make more money, I think that billionaires are good people to listen to. Now, it's a whole other story. I don't think billionaires know all, and I don't think they're they've got all the answers, because I think there is some luck building $1 billion fortune. I'm not saying that they got lucky, that they just stumbled onto it, but I'm talking about, people who might be worth, tens of millions of dollars or $100 million. The ones that become billionaires, there's a little bit of luck involved. But if you're looking to make more money, a billionaire is probably a pretty good person to listen to. And what I find is interesting is that with anything, I think that we are happier overall when we work hard. I've always found that the harder I've worked at anything, I've always felt better about myself. Even when there's been times where, when you're down, when everything's going against you, when you feel like crap, on days you feel like crap, some days waking up. I know, there's this thing in our society. I think that, number one, that things are supposed to be easy, which of course they're not. But there's also this thing that floats around that you got to be, motivated every day, and you're going to feel great every day, and you're going to, just tackle the world every day. And I'm not saying you don't have to tackle the world every day, but I can tell you this, probably most days you get up, you're not going to feel like tackling the world, especially on the way up when things are not going your way. But, that's when you get up and you just grind it out. You just lock in and go for it. But what's going on, Mila? Yeah, I'm in the middle of something. But just to wrap it up, though, I think Henry Nicholas, even though he's had his faults because he's got in trouble, but he's had some substance issues over the years. But he's an interesting guy because he's achieved a lot. He's one of those guys that goes, a million miles an hour, and he just doesn't stop. He's a freight train, and even though he's got his personal demons, he's a guy who's come up from an average background and has made it big. And what I think is interesting too is a lot of these guys who build fortunes in the billions, is that there's no question the great majority of them could have stopped a long time ago, meaning, after you make, $100 million, I don't know that and I know there's going to be people who are going to disagree with this, and that's fine. But in my personal opinion, I think after you make about $100 million, there's not much difference that your life is going to be financially from about $100 million to $1 billion or more. Now, yeah, maybe you get a couple more private planes, you buy a couple more houses around the world, but overall, it's like if you have that much money, you're on another level, right? So, the guys that keep going, they have something, I think, that we can emulate, that we can listen to, and not everyone's even going to agree with his quote of saying, set a goal and then just kill yourself doing it. But I think it's good advice. I think it's good advice to it's not like you're setting a goal and you might accomplish it, you might not. He's saying you set a goal, you set a big goal, and you get it done, and that's it.